Parents, how far would you go to protect your kids? My son was born with a rare metabolic disorder. His body can't process certain proteins properly. Without constant monitoring and a strict diet, toxins build up in his blood, causing seizures and brain damage. When he was diagnosed at just 6 months old, the doctors didn't sugarcoat anything. Most kids like him don't live past their teens. Those who do often face severe cognitive issues. We went home with binders of information I could barely understand. I was 1 semester away from graduating nursing school. My husband worked construction. Our insurance barely covered the basics. Every day became a balancing act, juggling his meds, appointments, food logs, school, work, and a mountain of debt. Then I found out through a parent support group that our state offered a special Medicaid waiver for kids like mine. It covered what insurance didn't, but only if the parent's income fell below a certain level. We made just enough to be disqualified, and not nearly enough to afford what he needed without it. I crunched the numbers 100 different ways. My husband couldn't cut hours. Construction is feast or famine as it is. But I had one option. The day of my nursing board exam, I stared at the screen. I knew every answer, but with each one I got right, I felt the waiver slipping away, so I failed. People told me it was nerves. They encouraged me to try again. 6 months later, I failed again. After the 3rd try, the school suggested maybe nursing just wasn't for me. My classmates moved on. They became RNs, bought homes, posted vacation pics. I stayed in my CNA job, just enough to keep us under the limit. The waiver covered my son's therapies, prescriptions, and medical foods. The treatments worked. He met milestones the doctors said were out of reach. His condition stabilized. My husband never questioned it. He thought I'd just let go of that dream to focus on our son. And in some ways, I had. Last year, my son turned 13. He's thriving, in regular classes. No seizures in years. His doctors now say he might live a normal life. Then last month, my husband was cleaning the attic and found my old study materials. Practice test scores in the 90s. He came downstairs holding them, confused. Why did you fail when you clearly knew everything? So I told him everything. That I tanked the exams on purpose. That I turned down promotion. That I built our life around staying just under the threshold. He stared at me for a long time. Then he started crying. 13 years, he kept whispering. You gave up everything. We could have had more kids, bought a house. You could have done what you loved. But our son is alive, I said. At what cost? He replied. 3 days later, he moved out. Said he needed time. Said I'd made a life-altering decision for both of us without even talking to him. Said he felt like he didn't know me. Our son is starting high school this fall. His condition is stable. Treatment options are better than ever. He might live a full life now. And me? I'm 39 with a 13-year hole in my career. Too specialized in a rare disorder to pivot easily. Too out of practice to go back to nursing. I don't regret what I did, but sometimes I still look at the old nursing textbooks on the shelf and wonder who I could have been.